honored to be a part of the first college football playoff. Someone has devoted pretty much my entire life to college football. It's an incredible honor, and for our players to be able to be part of history. You know, this is something that I remember all those conversations for many, many years about the BCS, and then the only true champion would be a playoff. And so to actually be here in 2014 and be a part of it, it's an honor. Special thanks to our players. Incredible year. A year that if you would have told me back in August that when I saw our starting quarterback go down that this would happen, and you just never can devalue the chemistry on a team, the closeness of a team, and then when you deal with tragedy and other things that our team has experienced throughout the year, it was a learning experience. I learned more from our players maybe this year than in a long time. I'm not quite sure what the SEC bias is. I think it's hard-pressed not to say top to bottom they're not the best league in the country. So I don't usually normally get involved in those conversations because we got enough issues to deal with just getting ready to go play. So I think right now, and we were there, you know, when you're at the top of the heap, you know, in Alabama right now, what they've done the last 5, 6, 7 years, they're the #1 program in America. I know Jimbo's pushing it real close, and but to take a shot and swing as hard as you possibly can for a team that lost 7 games, you know, just 3 years ago, and coming off of a probation and had some tough injuries. I think this would be, it's a very exciting time in Columbus, Ohio, because our guys are competitors. You never know how competitive they are until you get in the grinder with them, and they're grinders and they're competitors. So I just, you know, before I left, I saw them, and I can see a nice look in their eye. They understand the challenge that's ahead of them. You want to tell your children someday you played in the first college football playoff, and so we use that quite a bit.